The studio lights glowed warm and inviting as Kelly Clarkson welcomed her guest, legendary singer Patti LaBelle. Fans in the audience cheered, thrilled to see two powerhouse voices sharing one stage. Kelly smiled brightly, saying, "We're so honored to have you, Miss Patti. You've influenced every singer of my generation." Patti's eyes twinkled. "Thank you, baby. That means a lot." The first few minutes went smoothly, filled with laughter and stories about touring in the '70s. But then Kelly asked a question that shifted the tone. "Do you think younger artists today face the same struggles you did?" Patti tilted her head. "Some do, but most have it easier. Back then, we had to earn the mic time." The audience chuckled politely, but Kelly sensed a hint of tension. She tried to lighten the mood. "Well, you definitely earned yours, and then some." Patti's smile tightened. "I sure did, darling. But respect is hard to find these days, even from other singers." Kelly blinked, unsure if that was a jab. Cameras caught the unease flicker between them. What began as a friendly interview was slowly heating up into something much more dramatic. Kelly straightened in her chair. "Oh, I think respect's alive and well," she said with a nervous laugh. Patti crossed her legs and gave her host a long, knowing look. "Maybe for some, sweetheart," Patti replied. "But sometimes the young ones forget who walked the road first." The crowd tittered. Kelly tried to hold her smile. "Well, I hope I've never made you feel that way. I adore you." Patti leaned forward. "You're sweet, Kelly. But adoration and acknowledgement are two different things." The air grew thick. The audience fell silent, even the band seemed unsure if it should play. Kelly's voice softened. "I truly mean no disrespect." Patti nodded, but her tone stayed firm. "I know, baby. I've just been doing this too long not to say what needs saying." The host's smile wavered. "Fair enough. Honesty's good for TV, right?" She joked weakly. Patti gave a half-smile that didn't reach her eyes. "Oh, it's good for the soul, too." The cameras zoomed in. Both women were smiling, but their eyes told a different story, a quiet storm brewing behind polite words. A producer whispered for Kelly to move on to the next segment, but Patti wasn't finished. "Let's talk about something real," she said, turning to the audience. "Do y'all think legends get enough credit today?" The audience murmured. Kelly blinked, caught off guard. "We try to celebrate icons all the time, that's why you're here." Patti laughed softly. "Honey, celebration's easy. Consistency, that's respect." Kelly's smile thinned. "Well, I think everyone watching knows how much I love you." "But love without understanding don't mean much," Patti said. The line hit like thunder. Kelly exhaled. "Miss Patti, I invited you here to share your story, not to question my heart." "Oh, baby, I'm not questioning, I'm teaching," Patti replied calmly. The audience gasped. The exchange was civil, but tension radiated like heat. Cameras zoomed tighter, capturing Kelly's trembling hand gripping her cue cards. The band's pianist shifted uncomfortably. Kelly tried to wrap things up. "Well, this has been a lively chat." But Patti rose from her chair before she could finish. "You know what, sweetheart? I've said what I came to say." Kelly blinked. "Wait, Miss Patti, please." The legend smiled graciously to the crowd. "Y'all be good to each other," she said, then turned and walked off the stage. Gasps filled the studio. Kelly stood frozen for a heartbeat before forcing a shaky laugh. "Well, that's live television for you." The audience applauded awkwardly. Producers cut to commercial as Kelly sat back down, visibly rattled. The clip would later flood social media, #Patti walks off trending within minutes. Backstage, crew members rushed to calm the situation. Patti sipped tea in silence, unmoved. "I just spoke my truth," she murmured. Kelly, meanwhile, finished the show with a forced smile, thanking the audience. When cameras finally stopped, she slumped in her chair. That wasn't supposed to happen. Her assistant handed her a phone. The clip had already gone viral. Comments poured in. "Patti's a queen." Kelly handled that with grace. TV gold. Later that night, Patti tweeted, "Greater than, never be afraid to speak your truth, with love." Kelly responded an hour later. "Greater than, respect always, Miss Patti. Every legend teaches us something." The exchange ended the feud publicly, but fans still debated who was right. Two powerful women, two strong hearts, one unforgettable moment in daytime TV history.